about that action, boss. Just about that action, boss.
Hey, welcome back to the show, A Shot of Fresh Jack. I am not your host, Fresh, here alongside with
Jack Swagger, Jay Swayze.
Jay Swayze.
What's next?
We talk about the Florida State Seminoles.
I'll let you have the floor.
I was very big into Willie Taggart and the culture of the team, and I think that Willie Taggart is a phenomenal man, a phenomenal leader, and I think we talked about it, Brandon. He's trying to do more than just football with his kids, and you can see it. But one thing Willie Taggart is not with that team is he's not the right coach for this team. In terms of the scheme, in terms of what conference he's playing in and trying to build a championship, I just don't see that type of offense and the defensive scheme. It's just not working, man. If you can't stop Boise State with a freshman quarterback and you can't make adjustments at halftime, especially when they make adjustments, that just goes to show you how bad of a coach you are. And
I got a question. What adjustments you wanted them to make? They was up 18 points.
I know
they had scored 31 points in the first half.
When they came out in the second half,
you held them to one touchdown. What did you want them to change?
When they came out in the second half, and they obviously saw by the third quarter, okay, they've obviously adjusted. Your job is to adjust right there.
Right. So adjust after they adjust, but at halftime they had nothing to change. What was working?
What you got to do it, Tony. And honestly, too, I think we got away from the run way too much at the run, and I think the pass over the middle of the field was wide open. I don't know why we weren't running more slants. Why we weren't using our tight end more. McKitty was wide open over the middle. He was killing the first half catching those balls. Over the middle more. And then on the outside, you know they're not going to let Terry get deep. Yeah, they finally got smart and put a safety over the top.
Well, that's the thing. I think FSU has so many big plays early in the game that Kendall Browse kind of fell in love with, going for the home run, and he got away from the simple shit, run,
took it away,
and actually control the clock. Man, if you look at the stat line for that game, the Noles had just as much total offense as Boise State in like a third of the time of possession.
I'll tell you right now, though, that
might have been half, but a third of the time of possession.
I know Boise State's got a really good offensive line.
So when you think of it, like Renell was saying, it's like, oh, we're going to be snapping the ball every 10 seconds. All right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Until you stop scoring. When you stop scoring, it's a problem. Because the defense, by the time the fourth quarter came around, had been on the field for 90 plays.
Yeah, they're gapped.
You can't let a team run 100-plus plays. You know what I'm saying? And you running like 40.
Yeah.
You can't win like that, man. Like, it's unrealistic.
That goes back to scheme. To me, I want to see a pro-style offense. I want to see you really building it up, though, because I think when you say the words,
you're not gonna have that in this program with this coach.
I think when you say the words always and never in life, you're setting yourself up for failure. When Willie Taggart said we'll never run another pass under center again, that's a problem, especially in the ACC.
But they're not, and he said it straight up. He's like, "Yo, you'll never see
it's not gonna work.
So don't even expect it."
Willie Taggart is in a very dangerous position because he's a black coach in the South, in Tallahassee, in a very big school. And I think that he can't afford to have another bad season. He really can't.
No, they got to win a bowl game this year. They can't even just make it to a bowl game. They got
to win a bowl game. I agree.
And they probably have to beat one of their rivals.
And I think if you don't, though, Kendall Browse and that whole scheme, they're going to lose faith in them. Because that stadium was empty. I think if we don't start winning games, that stadium
was empty because the game was supposed to be in Jacksonville.
Yeah. But we'll find out.
Like 48 hours.
We played Louisiana Monroe this week. Let's light them up, blow them out, and be like, okay, we made some adjustments, and let's go out to the season. We lose to Boise State. Okay, just get to a bowl game this year. Listen, we're not going to win the ACC. We're not beating Clemson. We're not doing any of that. We need to just right now win games and win a couple big games. And we'll be right. We need to beat Miami.
They won't beat Miami.
We can do. Huh?
They're not beating Miami. I told you, like I called on this podcast, I'd be surprised if the team wins more than 7 games.
You had him at 6. You had him at 6.
Yeah.
And I was looking like the genius when I said 8.
What do you want to watch?
Yeah. You was like, 8. I was like, oh, really? Well, you got 3 losses on top. You got Florida, Miami, and Clemson. You automatically going to lose. Automatically.
Florida's offense, if we can stop their run, they can't pass.
Bruh, you had a freshman at Boise State put up over 400 yards. What makes you think Miami and Florida ain't going to do the same damn thing?
Then it sounds like we
freshman, bro. What are you talking about? It's Boise State.
That's coaching.
They ain't got no athletes.
And we don't have a good we
They
don't
don't have
a good
no
team.
athletes.
Yeah,
None.
they don't have athletes.
None.
We have
They
way more
what
athletes.
Miami gonna do?
We were playing cover 0 and we couldn't stop them because why? I don't like the scheme, bro.
Bro, we couldn't stop the run. What you
Yeah.
talking about? The quarterback threw for 400 yards, and then they still ran for like another 180.
Yeah, not a good team.
Can't
The
give
scheme
up 600 yards of total offense and expect to win. If you giving
got
up
a big
600
problem.
yards to Boise State, what do you think Miami's gonna do? Real talk.
Problem. Real talk. Listen, I'm hoping by then that we get good enough to where we can compete with them because they still got a freshman QB. Hopefully, we still go. Listen, I don't think the 3-4 is
Praying.
the end. After watching that, I don't think so.
You better
Listen,
be at the
we
ball
had
to
3
every day.
turnovers. We had 3 turnovers. We had like 5 sacks. So defensively, it
Hey,
was
listen.
hard. We just couldn't stop the run.
Number 11, number 13, bro. Those
Yeah,
boys
6
are made
sacks,
for the
by the way.
Yes,
Those
Kando
13.
and
Kando 8.
I can
was
see why we moved to the 3-4, bro.
What you know what's crazy though is that we had 2 defensive touchdowns called back. I think that took a lot of the life out of the defense and the crowd, and that was really the difference in the game.
Yeah, it was those defensive touchdowns because the momentum was really swinging. But the thing is, offensively, I think Blackman's one of the best deep ball throwers I've ever seen, but he can't read. And like that 4th down when you took off and ran, it's like, dude, that was horrible. Like I think the senior quarterback is gonna read better. He's more calmer. He's gonna make more accurate throws.
Problem is he ain't got the team like Blackman got a team.
Well,
So
no,
how you was talking about Derek Carr back in the day with the confidence and all that kind of swag and stuff like that. Blackman got the swag. He got the team.
I like him. I liked him starting just to ease in the offense more though, because I think it would have worked out better. But Blackman, it has the locker room, and he's a very strong little kid. But bro, that kid from Wisconsin, he's never lost to Miami. You know, he played phenomenal against him. Like he's poised, he's sound, he makes good reads.
He's never lost to Miami. How many times he's played Miami at
They
Wisconsin?
played Miami twice. I think Wisconsin's played Miami twice in the last couple of years.
Oh.
In bowl games, and he's beat him convincingly. He's
I
calm.
mean, they ain't saying shit to beat Miami in a bowl game. I think they might have won like 4 bowl games since like 2002.
Listen, right here, well, the kids got it up here, bro. Which right now with that offense, you got to have it because they're going to take away Terry. They're going to take away the deep threat. I think you got to get Matthews the ball a lot more over the middle.
Now that was my thing. Like I was excited. Like I kept hearing Matthews.
Yeah.
This guy Matthews. Oh my God. Oh my God, Matthews. Like bro, I was like, I can't wait to see this fucking kid, bro, because like everybody was on him. And like we barely gave him the ball. I mean, I think he fumbled one time.
We ran like one reverse to him. We ran one reverse to him, and like literally, it was just like screens out of the backfield, which I get. But you know what, dude, bro, if you got Terry on one side with Gavin and Helton that are fast, bro, put him in motion and let him run like an option route over the middle. Let him either go in or out, bro, and just catch him the ball in the middle, man. He's got great hands. But who's pissing me off is Cam Akers.
Oh, our receiver court deep, bro.
Yes, we have one of the best receivers.
Helton, Terry, Gavin, like we deep, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Running back, we deep.
You got
Warren Akers, like they got talent, man. I don't understand. I don't understand why they can't run the offense.
Coaching, bro, because offensive line played good.
They got talent. They got tons of talent.
It's quarterback and coaching, bro. That's
This shit frustrated, bro.
The scheme ain't there, and the quarterback ain't there. I'm telling you right now, Blackman, he's like a pro style quarterback, man. He stays in the pocket, and throws.
He was recruited by Jimbo. Of course, he's a pro style quarterback.
Yeah. So I would look at it as, listen, either put in the Wisconsin kid, if not, bro, Jordan Travis, the kid from Louisville. He played.
Yeah, but
really
he
good.
just got there. I mean, yeah.
But he played really good, and he's a running quarterback, so you can run the.
That's his MO. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So when you're gonna do this little pull and hand it, he pulls it a couple times. He's gonna go. You know? And that's it. That's what you need to switch it up though, because that's what his offense is predicated on. And then you pull freeze and you hit the slant or you hit the bomb. I mean, it's a Mickey Mouse high school offense. It's BS, bro. But it's what we got. I don't
That's
like
college
it.
nowadays, though, man. They
No,
bring
it's
that
not.
shit to the NFL too.
Like,
Can't call it a high school offense no more.
Bro,
You got
listen,
Kyler Murray running that out
You're
of
not beating Bama. You're not
Arizona.
beating Clemson. You're not beating any real SEC team with that offense.
What you talking about? Clemson run the same damn offense.
They also run under center. They run
nah,
information.
Clemson don't run the same offense.
No, they don't. They
Clemson
run
runs
under center.
spread like a motherfucker. What are you talking
No,
about?
Clemson
They
don't run
run
the
a spread
fucking
option.
do.
It's not the same. It's not the same spread. Like
It's not the same spread, but they run a spread offense. They're not pro style.
Everybody.
Yeah,
runs
but what I'm saying is not the same
Yeah.
offense.
It's
bro.
not the same exact
Okay,
offense, but it's
same
not pro
play
style.
calling. It's not the same play calling. It's not the same. We
It's
throw
not the
way
same-
too many
it's not
balls
pro style
behind the
like
line
he
of scrimmage.
It's not pro style like he talking about.
Oh,
It's not Alabama. It's not an Alabama type of offense.
Say goodbye to Brandon.
I see.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi, nice to see you.
I see.
Hi.
Yeah, but no, I was just saying, man. Like it's just with Blackman, bro, like I didn't like he didn't check the ball down. Like his check downs was deep throws into triple coverage. I was like, bro, like check the ball down. Like, what are we doing? Like, what exactly are we doing on offense? Like, because I don't think he knew.
I don't think they had any rhythm to the play calling once they jumped out. Because honestly, I don't think they anticipated being up that much or being that. Hold on a second. What's up, Aaron? Okay. All right. I don't think they anticipated being up by that much. I don't think they anticipated being so successful that there was no rhythm to the play call. It was like, oh shit, this screen broke for 80 yards. Let's call it again.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you hit them on a deep pump. Let's call it again. They broke rhythm once they got those big hits because they went all the way away from the run. They supposed to be a run first offense, from what he claims.
That's crazy because Cam broke out a couple of times.
Cam broke for like 50 yards. Laybourne was
another thing
well.
I got to burn on. Cam Akers, bro. Cam Akers, his game will not transition to the league, bro. Like the way he, bro, you got to make the first person miss, and it's too many times. Like I saw him, it may have been 2 or 3 times, but that's 2 or 3 times too many, bro. Where the first person was tackling him, like, bro, you can't be a NFL running back with the first guy that comes who we don't even know his name. You know, it's not a JJ Watt. Boise don't have none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, come and
open field too,
1-on-1 in open field. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, when I say running back, I pride of myself. Like, bro, the first guy's not gonna tackle.
Yeah, but he played. You got to give him some. He played quarterback in college.
Kalen LeBourne needs to stop dancing behind the backfield and shit the whole.
Kalen LeBourne a G though, man. I like Kalen LeBourne over Cam.
He played quarterback in high school, but we have him as a running back, right? We recruit him as a running back, right? He was one of the best running backs in the nation, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's what the fuck he played. So I'm just saying his game transition to the next level. Like, I don't know, man. It's just it hasn't come together yet. Like, he's not gonna be one of the guys that's gonna leave. Like,
bro, he a junior, right?
Yeah, he's not gonna leave as a junior.
Like, if you ain't got it by now.
I mean, the light bulb may come on his senior year. You know what I'm saying? We've seen that happen before, but I mean, not really from the running back spot because the running back spot is the most natural spot on the field.
Yeah,
that is the most natural spot. That's either the most.
You either feel it, you either got it or you don't.
You either got it or you don't. That's the most natural position on the field, and like, you know, it is what it is, bro. Like, he not that guy. So I need to see LeBron more. I need to see some Wildcat more with Cam Akers. I need to see some of that.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't see the Wildcat at all. I'm like, wow, like get some fucking imagination. Like get some imagination. Like I want to see the Wildcat.
This game, they probably wasn't trying to do too much.
Well, with him still being a throwing, having that throwing option, why not take the quarterback? Doesn't block anybody on the run play.
Nah.
So at the start of the play, you're already down by 1 man because you got 10 people trying to block 11 people. I'm sorry, you got 9 people trying to block 11 people. Mm-hmm. Right? On every play, you got 9 people trying to block 11 people. You got because the quarterback's not blocking nobody, and you're running the ball, so you're not blocking anybody. So you have to make that first guy miss. You know what I'm saying? So when you come out in that Wildcat, now you got an extra blocker on the field. You know what I'm saying? You got an extra blocker on the field. Or you put your quarterback out there so he can just take a man away from the play and not necessarily have to block him, but take another corner away from the play, and you have an extra blocker. So like, why not do that when you have a running back?
I don't know. I feel like play calling got very vanilla in the second half. They got very vanilla. The play calling it was disjointed from what I
got complacent, man. They got complacent, like you said, Brad. They were on the deep ball all the time. The thing is, Boise State's like, all right, we're gonna take away the deep ball and make them march down the field. And that's the problem with Ken O'Brien. He likes to take.
What changed? How many points did we score in the second half?
0.
None. Not one.
What changed? How you put up 31 points in the first half and nothing in the second half?
That's coaching, bro.
Did it
well, you gotta look. All right.
change?
So let's go off the touchdowns they had. Right? They had the screen that broke with Terry. Right? I'm sorry. With Terry.
Cam Akers' first touchdown.
Cam Akers broke for 1.
Terry.
Helton was deep. Yeah. What else they had? I think that's 3.
Oh, and then the pass to the fullback out the backfield in the play.
Oh, okay. So like all they plays was big plays. It wasn't like they marched down the field and then
it was 3-4 plays and that was it.
Yeah, like the Terry play was one and done. One play, 75 yards. So the thing is, in the second half, they tightened up and they made them march down the field, and they would get 1 first down, then they punt. 3 and
You
out.
can't do that. That's the
One
problem with
first
that
down,
offense, though.
punt.
You,
So
you gotta,
they couldn't consistently sustain the offense.
True.
So yeah, they put up a bunch of points in the first half. They put up 31 points on 8 plays, 9 plays. Your defense out there the whole rest of the half. Like that's what happened, and shit. By the end of the game, the defense wears down. If you can't sustain drives, you can't get more than one first down to drive. Like you're not gonna win.
So I'm asking you, what changed from the first half and the second half? What changed?
I feel like Boise realized like, yo, we stop missing tackles and we cover over top. Like we gonna be straight. Make them get everything underneath.
That was all. So they didn't say that at the beginning of the game. You don't think they said that at the beginning of the game? They say we might be able to miss a tackle or two. We don't really have to cover over the top.
I don't think they anticipated missing a tackle or two. But what I'm saying is what they fixed is they stopped missing tackles.
So no, I don't know. I don't know if that's what they
You
fixed.
tell me.
They took away the deep ball.
I feel like they took away the deep ball.
And they said, listen, you're gonna have to rush. And they blitzed a lot. They blitzed the linebackers a lot.
This is the thing is that all the touchdowns weren't deep balls. It was one touchdown that was a deep ball. Everything else was a screen, a run, another like flare out of the backfield. It was long runs off missed tackles. So they just started making the fucking tackles they was missing. They played They played football basically.
They played very, very, very sound. Listen, that's when you have to go back to running the ball. You got to go back to running the ball, and you got to go back to throwing short passes. Where you got to go back to throwing slants. You got to go back to throwing comebacks on the outside.
Long ass drops going for these deep passes. It was like, all right, cool. We cover over top.
You feel like we called the same plays.
No.
Called the same game.
No, we didn't call the same plays at all. We went away from the run and we started trying to attack them deep.
Agree. I'll go back to the run, and I like
the play calling changed. Once we got up, the play calling got way more aggressive than it did consistent.
Yeah,
right.
And consistency is what
trying
made
to break the game over.
Yeah. So who would you blame the loss on? Is Boise just that good?
Oh no, I blame the loss on both the coaching staff and the players, because as a player, man, you got to have a little more pride than to let a team march down drive after drive after drive after drive.
I mean, okay? When
I'm talking about on defense.
When Peyton Manning played the Super Bowl, when he went against the Seahawks. And they replayed the game, and it was wide open. People running wide open down the field. And
Which one? First one?
Yeah, the first one.
Seahawks. Okay.
When they destroyed.
When they got blowed out.
Yeah, when they blowed them out. Like that. Now when they played Monday morning quarterback, you saw guys running wide open down the field. You saw guys, Peyton Manning in the pocket, frantic and stuff like that. I never saw James Blackman like that. Like, I didn't see guys running wide open down the field. Like, yo, you totally missed that dude right there.
No. I'm talking about on defense, it's pride. On offense, the play calling was ass.
Yes, I blame that on Riles, and then on defense, they had no pride. It literally took us to blitz everybody to stop the run.
If you're gonna run that offense, then you have to have people to spell your defenders. I didn't see that.
You got to sustain drives. You got to like substitute. You got to do more than just keeping the same dudes in the
keep a rotation.
Time.
So you can't run a 3-4 if you just have 11 and 13, and then the backup for them is sucks.
You know who played good on defense? Emmett Rice, the kid from Miami, New Orleans, number 59. He played middle linebacker. He played very good. He played very good with Dante Jackson.
You know what's crazy, man? Everybody want to talk shit about our linebackers. Our linebackers were straight. Man.
Yeah,
the linebackers were straight. You know who kept getting roasted? Them goddamn fucking secondary.
The D-line kept getting fucking burnt. The D-line couldn't stop the run, and then the secondary was like, we played zone.
What the fuck was Stanford Samuels out there doing, bro?
It was 3rd and 21, and they threw the ball for first. I was like, why are we playing zone? It was like 3rd and Kelly again. It was like,
that shit was bad, bro.
Listen, what's working for you right now is blitzing. I'd at least blitz or rush 5, get pressure on him, and just play man. It's 3rd and 20, play man, but stand 10 yards back. Like it's man, the blitz is gonna get there, and have a safety over the top. And that's it. That was like we're playing zone rushing 3, and these guys are lost.
Crazy. Well,
all good.
So I guess that's what happens next week.
Louisiana, Lafayette, Monroe.
Yeah.
Sound like
anything else?
Nah, man, I'm good for right now, man. You gonna have to chop that beginning up a lot.
Chop it up how?
You have to do a lot of editing, huh?
How you want it?
I guess from when I don't know when I mean I don't know how it's gonna sound like with because we had Denny here. He was yelling and screaming and stuff like that.